So you want to go to the Masters. The media will tell you to, sign up for this lottery and you'll get there eventually, right? Right? Wrong. Sorry, buddy, you're never gonna win. You'll spend the next 15 years signing up, each time saying, this will be my year, but you really know it's never gonna happen. And I'd argue that's actually good, because the entire thing is pure chaos. The tournament takes place at a little golf course called Augusta National, probably the most exclusive golf club in the world, placed in a city that is basically only there because of the course. A city which will devolve to absolute insanity the moment the sniff of April comes to town. Need to drive 3 miles down the street? 30 minutes in standstill traffic. Want to go to the pharmacy without being harassed by desperate white guys with signs? Good luck, because now you're gonna know exactly how the waitresses at John Daly's Hooters feel. Now, once you get past all this insanity, you think it would all stop the moment you stepped on the grounds of Augusta National. Au contraire, my friend, it's only just getting started, and from here, you need a plan. Some might say bring one chair with you, buy another in the pro shop, head immediately to 18, drop a chair there, and then go straight to Amen Corner to place the other chair before rushing back to the pro shop to buy whatever your uncle wanted and for a bunch of stuff you'll sell on Facebook Marketplace later that night. But you didn't hear that here. But no matter what you do, you'll get there, you'll set up, and you can finally breathe and admire the high history, the green grass, the flagrant flowers, and what other advanced adjectives Jim Nantz will use to describe the course. You're finally at Augusta National to watch the Masters. However, there is one thing you've yet to achieve. Find Tiger Woods. Come on, everybody, let's be honest. No one here would care about golf at all if it weren't for him. So he is the first player you'll want to see. The only problem is that's the exact same thought every single other person had that morning. This means the race is on. Time to find some strategic spot where you can peer between the heads of a dozen other dudes to see the great Tiger Woods for 5 seconds before he moves past you and you have to scramble again to see him. Some will try and avoid this mess and they will leave thinking they're probably better than everybody else. But guess what? They didn't see Tiger Woods, and you did. However, remember, no running or else. I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen, but let's just say JFK was seen running at Augusta in 1963 and we haven't exactly heard much from him since. So, as you speed walk through Augusta like an absolute dweeb, you gotta make sure you see the sights. That means gawking at the hilly first hole, the sloping greens, and trying your best to find Paige Spearneck. The payphone, so I can call my wife. Now, everything I've said so far is a must-do for pretty much everyone. That is, unless you have a child with you, in which case, everything changes. Before the Masters, you must train them in the art of puppy dog eyes, but also teach them manners, or else, because now it's time for signatures. Little do many people know that there is a secret station only for kids and people under 5'11" to try to get signatures from the players after their range sessions. Place your child or short friend there for as long as possible and make sure to show them the faces and first names of only good players, or else they'll come back with a bunch of signatures of Denny McCarthy's and your flag will somehow have gone down in value. But should your child come back with the signatures of literally anyone you know, praise them as your favorite and allow them back into your family. Shun all the others, because now you can finally make back the money you're inevitably going to lose betting on Rory McIlroy to win. Speaking of winning, this is maybe where we get to the actual watching of the golf, something all of us peasants that don't have Bernie Madoff money can actually take part in. Will Tiger even show up? Will he make the cut? Will Rory make a putt? Whatever happens, you better pray to God to keep Patrick Cantlay and Patrick Reed as far away from the leaderboard as possible. Hopefully you get some excitement too, maybe some fiery PGA versus LIV action, because Lord knows golf needs some hype right now. However, take your time to enjoy watching golfers take on the wide open yet challenging course, the outrageously wonderful calls by Jim Nantz, and the magic that is the Masters, because it doesn't only mark the real beginning of major season, but also maybe the peak of what the golf year will hold altogether. And I'm actually getting word right now that the scriptwriters will let Rory McIlroy win if you all subscribe. All right, sorry, that was cheesy. Goodbye.